Hi, I'm Mrs. McDonald, and I usually do stories, and I'm still doing stories, but this summer I'm also going to be doing something else. I have planted a garden every year ever since we've been married. My husband and I plant a garden, and last year I could not keep up with my garden at all because I got a little bit sick. and so anyhow, I still want to do a garden, and I want to have healthy food, so I really like the idea of having organic food. And this winter, I've seen multiple advertisements for this Seedsheet spreadsheet thing. And I finally decided that with a great coupon, it might be worth it, because if I bought this stuff to block weeds, it costs something, and then the variety of organic seeds, that costs something, and then I thought this I can reuse, the seed sheets, so like next year I can use these. If they don't come up with a thing where they send you the pods, I can at least just use them and plant seeds in them. And I thought I might as well try it, because this is supposed to make it so we don't have to worry about the weeds and we get really great food. I also thought that it'll probably give me a lot more food than I usually grow, because usually our weeds overcome so much of our food that we waste a lot of what we grow. So this is my day one planting it, and probably every couple days and then every couple weeks, depending on when I think something's changed where I want to tell you, I'll show you and we'll see how it's doing. So this is the seed sheet. I prepared the soil over here. I've been working on it right here. I've been working on that little plot for me. After, when it's not the growing season, we add eggshells and manure, chicken manure, old manure, broken down from our old pile, and to revive our land. And this is my box all the time. So this year I already had it ready. I've been using this little mini rototiller, hand rototiller, to plow this up even after my husband rototilled the garden, to make sure that the soil is nice and loose. And so this is my first one. They're really supposed to be in a box, but you can have them not in a box if you want. I'm actually probably going to put a little fence around this in a couple days. I just have to get around to it. And this is it comes with these little stakes, which I thought were cool to keep the wind from blowing it away. For some reason there weren't holes at that end. I'm gonna have to cut them. And then it comes in this bag that tells what you ordered. You get to pick what you want. I ordered carrots, beans, melon, peas, zucchini, and mini watermelon. I've never been able to grow watermelon. And then my other one, the one that's in this box, I got cucumber. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Lettuce blend, French green beans, more peas, spinach, lettuce, and broccoli. So all of this is organic, and we're going to see how it goes. Now this garden, the whole garden, isn't just mine. This part is mine. Just these two spreadsheets, they're mine. And then all this other stuff, those peppers, my husband's. But I'll probably end up weeding those because they're between my two spreadsheets. And then this is my husband's. He's probably just gonna grow peppers, tomatoes, and pumpkins. He's a pumpkin maniac. And then this is my son Danny's, all the way down to here. And then this is my fruit. I call it my fruit orchard. I have 4 blueberry bushes started. I just started them a year or two ago. I replanted my strawberries. I'm going to be putting this frame over it to put nets over it so the birds don't eat all of my strawberries like they have every year. And then here's my grapevine, which is doing great. Problem is, the doctor told me not to eat grapes, but I'm gonna eat a couple of them because if I grow them myself. I actually planted that before I was told. And then apple tree, these two we've had for a couple years, and they're finally seeming like they're really established. We had to get a new apple tree for one that died. And then my daughter, well, that was my Mother's Day present too. And then my daughter got a peach tree for me. So that's what we're growing. This is my fruit orchard. I like fruit better. I'm a very picky eater. And anyhow, I'm hoping that when I grow this myself, and it has all the directions. It came with a paper telling you, what way to, if you have to thin it or not, when you can expect it to be ready to harvest, and all kinds of information, which I'm really glad, because I just don't know a lot of this stuff. And that's how I've wasted a lot of stuff. I'd grow all these peas and stuff, and then I'd not pick them in time, and they'd be ugh. So anyhow, we'll see how it goes. So talk to you later. Bye.